Hello and welcome to this furry paradise. We are playing. What are we playing? We are playing Nekojishi, which is free to play on Steam. And I have a very special guest with me today. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Graham.
This is Graham, and we are going to play this. How is it described? It's like a
Paradise.
It's
furry
a
paradise.
that is how I described it. But it is a dating sim. Another dating sim, yes. And this time it's not birds. This time it's cats. So let's start, shall we? Let's crack a lack on this. With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, exhausted and out of breath. Thank you, Graham. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit further. Eventually, I reach the top, greeted by my door behind me. I'm going to
Hello.
Shut the fuck up. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still in my bag then. Oh, hey, finally. There they are. I take my newfound key and go open the door, or at least attempt to. I can barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of effort, I open the door, thankfully doing so without screaming the key all over the place. God, I've just been so tired ever since we finished. I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open. My heavy eyes. My fat eyes. So for now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing over this too much. Everyone else would have still been there, celebrating the great show we just pulled off. And I have to leave them all behind. By the way, we don't know the context of this. I don't know what they're talking about. Neither of us do. I mean, I wanted to stay, but I would have just collapsed if I didn't head home. And after everything is all said and done, I won't be able to hang out with the rest of the crew. We worked so hard for tonight. Still, seeing the excitement in everyone's faces warmed my heart. Even if it was only stage crew, I felt it too. If only I wasn't so tired! Then I could open my eyes and actually see a picture instead of this grey nothing. I could fall asleep any moment now. Luckily, my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Oh my gosh. What? Who's there? I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. What the? Somehow, in my room, right now, there's some sort of tiger man standing on my floor on my bed and, well, reading one of my books. What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my back. Every time a screen shakes, you have to be like, letting it slip and hit the floor below with a thud.
Thud.
Oh, wait, I think that's me. You're...
Lyle? Is there something wrong? Can you see me?
He can talk! He called me Lyle. So he knows my name too? You. What are you?
How rude of you to ask what I am. After all, I am a guardian tiger of your family. You don't recognize me, do you?
Guardian tiger.
Ghost.
We do have a guardian tiger in my family.
Funny.
Actually, I should say the guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong mediums, my family running their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger, that's for sure. And he's buff. Sure, I've seen a lot of tiger.
Thank you.
Sure, I've seen a lot of tiger statues.
Statues.
Yeah, I always
Thank
say
you.
statutes. I don't know why I said that. But a living, speaking, and well, muscular guardian tiger.
I can hear you.
How is this even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods, even if they exist? Normal people can't just see them, right? Sorry, I don't recognize you.
But you couldn't see me before. How is it that you are able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats are quite beyond your level of spirit power.
I love the idea that he just hangs out in
office. He can do anything. And he's invisible all the time. So he just hangs out.
I'm just hanging out
with his legs crossed, arms crossed, being muscular.
Being muscular.
Well, I guess. Okay.
I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, he said that I couldn't see him before. Doesn't that mean he's been here the whole time? Well, that was what we just
catch on
said.
slowly.
Now that I think about it, I did bring small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even though I was raised in a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. So, if this is for real a guardian tiger, why exactly can I see him all of a sudden?
Leo, did you not have that Aboriginal dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange?
Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show ended. That must have something to do with it, but I don't know what. He's just hallucinating. He's just
Not that it
dream.
matters. This is a good thing anyway. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There's no need to care about it any further, apart
Yep,
from the
you're
fact
right.
that you can now see spirits. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't, no. this
How
is
could
gonna
a
be
guardian tiger be so careless? So you're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to, Taipei?
fine.
Taipei. Yeah.
Taipei. We'll come from Taipei. Correct.
Alright. So does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Oh my god, I get undressed sometimes
I
when
know.
when I have
That's why I
clean
stay in this
clothes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. It's so small. There's just nowhere else to get changed. I have to do everything in one room.
I know.
I shit in the corner. It's just so small.
I know.
It's so small. I'm a student, so it's normal for
I
me.
shit in the other corner.
Oh,
so
okay.
You can't see it.
I can see it
spirit
now.
tiger.
I can see it now. Oh no! I'm a student,
Oh god,
so
my
it's,
shame.
I'm a student, so
I hope he can't see my spirit
it's
porn
normal
collection.
for me to shit in the
God.
corner, not to mention what I do. Then if this guy's been staying with me the whole time,
There's a lot of tissues in that bin, son. Of course. I have been here the whole time. After all, I cannot travel far from my statue.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yes,
I did
this
put
makes
this.
sense.
It makes sense. I put his statue on my bookshelf. He has no other choice but to stick around here all the time, like a god would. Wait. You would have seen that, right?
What do you refer to?
I mean, so you watch everything I do at home?
You mean, masturbation, correct? Oh, of course, I have seen you do such things.
Not like this. Not like this.
There's no need to feel embarrassed. I have been watching over you ever since you were a child. I've seen worse.
I've also been
I've
masturbating.
also been masturbating in the corner. You couldn't see me.
Oh, so does that mean everything I look at?
Oh, yes. You do have quite unusual tastes.
Oh.
However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality.
How harsh. Yeah, of course I know I can't find those.
Hey,
Hold on!
you're a total loser. I know this.
You even know I like guys! Oh my god.
What did you expect? I've seen every single file on your computer.
Oh yeah, that's what a guardian does.
Yes.
It goes through my
I'm
stuff.
also a firewall. You know, I've updated myself for the future. Would you wish for me to list all of them?
What the fuck
I mean,
are
there's
you?
even that hentai game, and oh god,
How strange.
Oh god.
All right. I'm just shocked.
Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone that can channel spirits. It's been decades, and I didn't expect to ever encounter one.
Decades? Does that mean other people in the family have been able to see spirits as well?
Oh yes, they jack off to weird shit too. And shit in the corner.
Speak! Say it!
There was one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked one for 2 generations now.
Oh,
We've been worried about the power being lost forever.
oh no. I never thought we could actually communicate with spirits. So all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different?
Well, you have had a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Not just enough to discern us. However, that changed today. Oh god, I'm getting bigger now.
Oh god,
Hello.
this is getting closer.
I'm leaning in closer and sniffing at you.
Oh, the guardian tiger leans in. The guardian tiger leans in and sniffs the microphone. His muscled form sniffs me too. Towers in front of me. Ooh, with that well outlined body, great line work, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat.
It seems like someone caused a change in your spirit powers. But how? Lio, you don't suppose you have any ideas?
Nope. It's not because I jacked off 100 times this morning to the image
you unlocked an achievement,
to the
I
image
see.
of a wolf man or anything like that. The only thing is me being exhausted because of how much I've been jacking off. Considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyway. And what's with this edgy sounding spirit power
I don't sound
thing?
edgy, do I? I don't know.
What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this?
Oh, no ideas? I'll forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing.
For a supposed guardian tiger of my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what's supposed to be happening to me? So you think there'll be any side effects to this? Drowsiness?
Nah!
I'll just
But I
skip
might
it.
need to observe you for a while longer.
What, like a fucking doctor?
But fear not. As long as I am here, you will be fine.
You are the doctor. How can you
You
be
are fine. I mean...
as hell? How can you be so confident?
Well, I am a god, after all. In the unlikely case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god, or even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple.
Holy mother.
Holy Mother herself. There is nothing these two couldn't handle.
I guess that does sound impressive.
It
I guess
is.
that sounds impressive. You know something's impressive when you like,
But
I guess.
yeah. Although many people despise the possessing ritual involved in contacting them. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you.
About how I masturbate.
About how you
Immediately.
masturbate. Someone needed to
Immediately.
talk to you about that.
We have to talk about the birds and the bees and all the other animals that you're
And
going
the
to have
elephant
sex
in the
with.
room.
Yes.
Now, about that elephant in the room.
Please ignore the
That
elephant as well.
It's really getting out of hand.
Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me.
It's a small room.
Although he seems to be a bit concerned about
Big
me.
elephant.
Also, I wonder why people wouldn't want to be... I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed.
Indeed.
Could the tales of the oracle's misfortune be true? Oh shit, there's some stuff that he knows, but I don't know. Wait, what do you mean by saying I don't seem to be a
Oh,
Huh? Who'd come around this time of night? I didn't even hear them buzz the front door. Hopefully it's not a
knee power. Read it, boy.
A
There you go.
power coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I?
Oh, the elephant.
So I look at the tiger sitting on my bed, standing on my floor. I've got to hide it. You're the one.
spirit tiger.
You have the spirit power. That's why you can see him. You silly. I can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real, living, breathing tiger man. He'll want him too. Wait. Shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? Yeah, that's what I said. I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself.
I mean, if you look that good,
Yeah, you
wouldn't hide
show
yourself
it off.
either.
I'm stuck in here all the time. I relish the company, quite frankly. It seems I've worried over nothing. With that anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever is outside my door. Oh, who could it? Oh, with no other choice, I walk over and open the door with a satisfying click. I open the door with a satisfying click, sorry.
Click.
Oh, that was so satisfying. The door swings open to reveal someone standing before me. A hooded figure. Just a second, senpai. I gulp. Gulp! And I look back at the two big cats as I open the door.
Wow.
Oh my god.
One order of dinner for Lio coming up. Eh?
Oh my god.